Do touch that dial to avoid fake news. Government agencies, corporations, industry groups, and other large organizations contaminate the airwaves with fake news. These organizations produce pre-packaged news segments called VNRs, or video news releases. These segments look like real news. In fact, VNRs are little more than propaganda pieces for their producers. Stations have routinely used these fake news segments since at least the 1980s, usually without disclosing their source. There is nothing inherently wrong with the government and other social actors creating interesting audio or video pieces to communicate with the public. The problem is that these propaganda pieces do not properly identify the source. They are made to look and feel like independent newscasts with government, corporate actors pretending to be reporters. Government attempts to regulate fake news. There have been a few efforts to control this phenomenon. The Government Accountability Office ruled in February 2005 that government-sponsored TV news reports are covert propaganda, unless their source is apparent to viewers. The Senate introduced the Truth in Broadcasting Act S. 967 in 2005 into committee. This act would require all pre-packaged, government-produced audio and video news releases to include a clear disclaimer that the government was the original source. This act would not apply to VNRs produced by corporations, industry groups, or charitable foundations. As of this writing, the full Senate has yet to vote on the bill and no one has introduced a companion bill in the House of Representatives. Media is controlled by only 5 corporations. Looking at the amount of programming available, you might think that there is a wide variety of choice. There are literally hundreds of TV stations with options to choose from: sports, news, cartoons, history, painting, and more. On the surface, the amount of options appears staggering. However, only 5 major corporations control the majority of the media. These 5 huge corporations